Welcome back to the reviewers. Today I'll be doing a review on the Under Armour or Curry brand Curry 8. So this is Stephen Curry's 8th signature shoe with Under Armour, and let's start off with the traction. So Curry features I don't know, like some web pattern, and all these are not rubber, they are foam. It's pretty special and unique, right? Most people have rubbers on their shoes, but for all their soles, but these shoes have foam on their soles. And for the durability, it's pretty soft for foam. Foam is soft, right? So for now the durability is pretty soft, and I think that it's actually for foam it won't really like rub again. When there's friction, it won't be that bad against rubber, so I feel it's okay, it's not that bad. I feel the traction is damn good, guys. The stopping power is insane, guys, really insane. I'll rate the traction a 8 or 9 or 10 out of 10. The traction is really insane. Dust pickup is very minimal as well. See? So now let's move on to the cushioning setup. So Under Armour uses the new technology, not really new, but the running system technology. Under Armour flow cushioning setup. It's really soft. There's compressions here. You can see, right? You can see the compressions. It's a very soft cushioning setup. It's low to the ground. It's low to the ground and it's very soft. It gives you the responsiveness. Yeah, you will like say something?
Yeah, actually, the color reminds me of the PG with the PS4.
Oh, really?
This is also like white and blue.
Oh, really? But yeah, it's pretty dope, right? This like color. It's like
Yeah.
waterway. Yeah. So yeah, now we'll get to the aesthetics back later on. So yeah, it's pretty bouncy as well. There's a good amount of impact protection. I would say the cushioning I'll rate at 8 out of 10. Oh, for info, the background info, Flow is like a running shoe cushion. So they implement the cushion in the Curry, which Curries are so-called famous for their cushion to be very uncomfortable. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the cushion I rate 8 or 9 out of 10 is a big, huge improvement or upgrade from the Curry 7, which features hover and micro G, which is supposed to be very good, but that's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty like almost no cushioning at all. And for the padding inside, take this paper off. There's a good amount of Achilles pillows. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, you could see the Achilles pillows inside. Pretty soft, not that bad. And there's a lot of padding inside walls as well. And insole, there's just right Curry and other words you want to mention inside. Let's now move on to the materials. The material features knit, as you can see. It's pretty durable, I believe. It's pretty ventilation is pretty good as well. Materials pretty solid. Nothing really special. Knit, we all seen knit before. Not that bad. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for the knit. Now let's move on to the lockdown support. For Curry's, as you can see, it has a very wide base. As you can see, it's a very wide base. But they don't have a really out. They actually do have an outrigger, as you can see, a bit, but it has a very wide base. So lockdown is pretty good. For small guys like me, it's not really small, but the support is sufficient enough. Because the foam comes up here, and this doesn't really do that much. It's just a bit, you see, it's a bit flimsy, not flimsy, but you can see it's a bit not very supportive. For big guys, I'm not sure, maybe it will affect you, so maybe try it on in stores if possible. Yeah, so okay, the support for me, I'll give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. Now let's move on to fit. The fit is pretty good. I went through to my Under Armour size, which is US 8.5, and it fits pretty well. My foot is all the way here, and width wise it's a bit snug, and it runs a bit short, but my foot runs a bit short as well. I have similar foot shape like Curry, so yeah, it's not that bad. So I'll give a fit a 9 out of 10 because it fits me well. Right, so now let's move on to the details of the shoe. Okay, so details, we have the shoelaces, we have like Curry's curries, like some things and this thing. I really like the inside, the words of the inside word. You know what I'm saying? Like curry, all his achievements are all placed in the insole of the shoe. There's this little thing flow. I really like this curry, and ICDAT. I can do anything. Stephen Curry 30. I think this 3 out of 5 star is the prospect. For example, when you're going to NBA draft. Yeah, you like say something?
I can't see.
So you can't see. All right. What do you think? Let's just move on to aesthetics. How do you feel about this shoe?
I said earlier, it looks like the PG collab with the PS4 kind of colorway.
PS5, you mean?
It's fine.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, but
PS5.
but how overall how we rate the creates the aesthetic wise?
Can see your hair move.
Sorry, the aesthetics wise, how much we rate that?
Actually a 9. Actually I think it's better now.
Yeah, it's not that bad, right? Yeah, so guys, I forgot to tell you that since it's foam, there will not be any squeaking in the Curry 8 guy. So aesthetics, I'll give it a 9 or 10 out.
I thought people would like the squeak.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it doesn't have a squeak because it's foam. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, aesthetics 9 out of 10. Heel to toe transition is pretty good as well. As you can see, this it's pretty good with this. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a curve shape here and there's a curve shape here, so it's pretty good. And yes,
this part right, it's actually like cotton. Is
Which
it
one?
cotton?
oh yeah, it's not really cotton. It's something like cotton. It's very comfortable inside. The stepping comfort is very good. Like you mentioned, like I forgot to mention that. Sorry. Yeah. So it's just a one booty upper, one booty upper. You know what I'm saying? There's no tongue or anything.
Is it very stuffy inside? If
No, ventilation is pretty good as well. Actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. So curry
How
and
much is it?
I bought this on sale. It used to be $239. I bought it at $119.50.
Shit.
So yeah. So it's pretty lightweight as well.
It's actually quite recent.
Yeah, it's
Recent
about 11 ounces, 11 point something ounces. Yeah, that's pretty light for a shoe, for a basketball shoe, which is pretty heavy most of the time. So yeah, overall I'll give the shoe a 9 out of 10. Pretty good, or 10 out of 10. Aesthetic wise, pretty dope. Performance wise, excellent. Traction phenomenal. Cushion a huge upgrade and improvement from the Curry 7. Materials not that bad. It's just that I have a bit of white foot, so it's a bit hard to sleep in here. But after a while, I believe that the materials break it in because it's a knit. Fit was well, everything was almost good. So yeah, just a support. So I give it a 9 or 9.5. What about you?
8.95.
Alright, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you can like and subscribe and give support to the channel, and thank you very much.